have spent the last 4 years on a Vita Cross Trainer, so I feel semi-qualified to offer a long-term review. Some say it's the perfect beginner's bike, others say it's the lightest 300 two-stroke you can buy and perfect for slow, gnarly terrain. Let's find out. Many place the Cross Trainer in the hybrid category, somewhere between a proper enduro bike and a trials bike. The Cross Trainer is close to being a proper enduro bike, but it's a bit lower, shorter wheelbase and slightly less suspension travel. It also has cheap trials-oriented suspension and a detuned engine. This dyno chart shows you have all the same grunt at low and mid-range revs, but they have knocked off that crazy top-end power to make it more linear. Let's look at the main known issues. Since 2018, there have been a small but significant number of main bearing failures in Vita's 250 and 300 two-stroke engines, sometimes as low as the first 10 hours. The failure rate appears to have reduced in 2020 models, and we are hoping it's fixed for the 2021 models. Just keep all of this in mind if you are thinking of buying a used bike. Vita electrics are not brilliant, especially the Speedos. Dealers usually have a stockpile of these to hand out for warranty claims. My Speedo stopped working just outside of warranty. Dull. The moment you have electrical issues, see your dealer if you are within warranty. Sometimes they have to replace the entire wiring loom, as happened with one of my riding buddies. If you are buying a new model, there are some electric start issues on brand new bikes due to lack of proper heat treatment on the ring gear for the starter. It's a known issue and will be fixed under warranty. Just don't keep trying to start the bike. There are other small issues, as with any model. See our Vita known issues vids. Is it the perfect beginner's bike? Well, it depends on your skill level. If you're brand new to riding, it's still quite powerful even with that detuned engine. However, if you're a road rider getting into dirt, it could well suit you. One thing to keep in mind, there's also the 250 Cross Trainer, and you can put the power valve and mapping settings into the softest position to make either the 250 or 300 quite tame. Is it the lightest 300 two-stroke you can buy? Well, only just. Vita claim a dry weight of 99 kilograms or 218 pounds, but ready to ride with an empty tank it's more around 102.5 kilograms, only a fraction lighter than say a KTM TPI. Is the Cross Trainer perfect for slow, gnarly terrain? Yes, for most riders. That soft, bouncy suspension is great for weighting and de-weighting over obstacles, if you aren't too heavy. The power delivery, lightweight, low seat height, tight turning circle, all brilliant. Well, why aren't we seeing the Cross Trainer in hard enduro competitions then? Well, experienced riders are going to need good suspension. The Cross Trainer's cheap, basic setup simply does not cut it for a good rider. Good riders will also want that missing top-end power. And finally, there are plenty of fast sections in hard enduros. While the Cross Trainer can be amazing in the slow stuff for everyday riders, once you hit third gear, the bike becomes quite skittish at speed and simply doesn't have the inline stability of full-sized enduro bikes. I have fitted a Golden Tyre fatty front tyre, and the high profile helps, but the Cross Trainer simply isn't really set up for faster riding. A skilled rider can do it, of course, but the Cross Trainer simply ain't a serious race bike, and trying to turn it into one will just make it weigh as much as a standard bike and cost as much, if not more. We tried to sum it up in this graph when comparing the Cross Trainer with a standard enduro two-stroke, in this case the RR300. You can see there's a lot of overlap between the two. The good news, it means you are unlikely to make a mistake in buying the Cross Trainer, and there are plenty of suspension and engine mods you can try as your skills improve. See our Vita Cross Training suspension mods vid for the main options. Engine mods? Well, all the relevant Cross Trainer and RR300 parts are interchangeable, so you can turn the engine into a beast if you want. Just get some life insurance though. As always, this is only one opinion, and the ideal solution, of course, is to get a test ride to see if the cross trainer will suit you. Have you considered a cross trainer? Have you ridden one? I'm keen to hear your thoughts. Let us know in the comments.